Hello, it's persistence again. No. Oh no, I do realise what you're going through. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, do you know, after I called you last time, I checked out the ROI-based business case with our guys. Yeah, honestly, it wasn't something I knew you needed. So, I was ringing to ask if you'd be prepared to let us build the business case for you. Yeah, of course you'll be there. Well, I do need your input. Yeah, no, it won't take long, I promise. No, that too. Yep, the finance director can come as well. No. No, you'll see it first. Yeah. Yeah, no, nothing will be finalised until you're happy. Okay, I'll set it up then. Yeah, and we'll have our solutions expert on hand just in case we have any technical issues. Great. Yeah, I'll email you. Okay, thanks. Bye. What am I doing? The lead from the laptop to the projector, I left it on the desk.
No, I checked the bag before we left. It's in there.
You sure? Deep breath.
But relax. You know your stuff, all right? It's going to be absolutely fine.
You found it okay?
Yeah, no problem. I like your lift. Oh, David, this is John, our solutions expert.
How do you do?
Pleased to meet you. Well, thanks for coming along. I've phoned Chris, our financial director. He'll be joining us soon.
And we'll be looking at the technical aspect of what the solution does with John's help. And
No,
then
I
we're
think
going
there's
to
been some wires crossed somewhere. I'll have to talk this through with you, but look, I'm just starting a meeting now. Can I call you back? Right.
This is Chris Smith, our financial director. This is Annie Gilchrist and John Watford.
Sorry to be late. Where are we up to?
Well, I was just explaining that John will be helping us with the technical aspect of what the solution does, and then we will be converting elements of this analysis into the financial benefits that you can expect.
All that? I hope this isn't going to take all day.
Well, we'll be using software that can do most of the calculations we need, so all we have to do is concentrate on the economic benefits. I mean, it shouldn't take longer than 90 minutes, and then it will be completed, all ready to take to the board.
I'll need a full ROI-based business case built using all the agreed benefits.
I know, and fingers crossed, you'll have that before you leave the room.
So, we all know what the solution does, but we have to talk about how it will impact on your business.
Well, you tell us. You're the supplier.
Well, you know, I could bore you to death with stories about other companies, but we need to get to your own pain points, not somebody else's. Now, the most likely suspects are up there on the screen.
Okay, let's start with the easiest first. Now, we know that the ongoing support costs for our solution are included in the proposal, but you will be saving in the future by not having to pay your current supplier. So, how much is that at the moment?
Well, that's about 10,000 a year, I think.
12,000, actually. And there's a 6-month notice clause we can't get out of.
So, we'll include a 12,000 annual saving, but we'll delay counting it until month 7. And that's after you've had time to give in your contractual notice. You okay with that?
Yes?
Now, I've noticed that your dispatch systems aren't linked to your accounts packages. But of course, I mean, that will all change once the solution is in place. Surely you can see the benefit of that, Chris.
Well, that would eliminate the work of keying in the information twice. which will get the invoices out at the same time as the goods are dispatched, rather than doing it all at the end of the month.
Well, yes, but what exactly is the economic benefit in that?
Well, that's actually two separate benefits. The first is the saving of employee time, and this might mean eventually even needing fewer people.
Oh, hang on, I don't want to lose anybody.
Well, no, but you could avoid hiring in somebody new when the business grows.
Yes, but that's not going to happen for at least 12 months.
Okay, so we won't count it until month 13 of the project. Okay?
I hope all the various agreed items are being properly counted. I want to see the cost of all these different delays and what have you in a full business case cash flow.
And you will. It's all included in the software. So, we agree that this will save one person in 12 months' time. So, how much would a person like this cost?
20,000 fully loaded. That includes the social cost as well.
Okay. So that's all in there.
What about the faster billing? What's the economic benefit in that?
Well, at the moment, you're holding on to delivery confirmations until the end of the month. By the time invoices reach your customers, it's been days or weeks since they've received their goods. Now, their ledger records may have closed for the month, and so you could find yourself slipping into the next payment run.
It's definitely affecting our cash collection times at the moment.
Okay, well, let's try and value that. So how quickly, on average, do you receive payment for your invoices at the moment?
70 days, but we should be at 60 days.
Okay, so let's assume that in future the invoices arrive when the goods are dispatched. I mean, that should improve things. Well, quite a bit, actually. So you should be able, at the absolute minimum, to reduce your collection times by, say, 2 days? Can I put that into the model?
But we should be able to do much better than that.
Well, let's not get carried away. We have to deliver these benefits. I agree with Annie. 2 days as a minimum should be easily achievable.
Okay, but we must go for a bigger improvement when it's in place. No, what, today? Look, I'm still in a meeting. I'll be with you soon. I'm sorry, Annie.
So, to summarise, we have found 3 key benefits that must cover the cost of the solution and the 10% return on the costs of the money that your finance department needs. Now, the 3 benefits are: reduce current maintenance costs by 12,000 starting month 7, avoid hiring one person at 20,000 starting month 13, and an immediate improvement in cash collection times. Agreed?
That's it.
Okay. Now, if I press the ROI calculation button, it will show us whether it provides an acceptable return. Chris, see what it says?
Well, it's showing a net present value of 23,660 with an internal rate of return of 34% with a payback time of 22 months. That's not bad.
I'm worried about the board's reaction to the 22 months payback. How can that be so poor when all the other indicators are so good?
Well, that's because we're only counting the benefits from the future point in time when they arise. It's what happens in reality, so it's what the business case should represent.
Don't worry. I think that'll go through. It's the NPV and the IRR that are the better measures for us. I'll definitely be supporting this. After all, the benefits are included at the absolute minimum.
Well, many thanks for that session. When can you get us the full summary?
Well, now, if you like. It's all ready.
Hello? Yes, I'm on my way. I'm sorry, Annie. Can you email all of that to us and I'll make sure it gets included with the board papers?
Sure, no problem. Thanks, Chris. I'll send it to you when I get back to the office.
Annie. Oh, hello. Yes. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, but what about the board? Ah, that's great news. Yeah. Right, the team's ready to start when you are. Okay, great. Thanks for letting me know. Bye.